welcome back. I got another video for you today. What you're looking at over my shoulder there, that's our next project. I'll flip you around, kind of explain to you what's going on. So what's going on here is just a mess. We got this guy, and I don't know what that is, but we're going to try to salvage that. But the whole thing just grows up. I've added the pavers here, and it's kind of a mess. These shepherd hooks don't work out, so I've got them reinforced with T-posts, and I don't like that. If you're sitting on the rocker, you can't see through the big hanging baskets. So overall, it's just an ugly eyesore. And with the new deck and pool we got back there, I think this is the next place to upgrade. So we're going to start on this. I've got some good ideas, and then some other things are going to come along as we get started. Put in a mailbox, and then after that, we're going to clean it up, make the whole thing look pretty nice. So this is a good look at the start. We'll get all these weeds pulled out, see what we can do there, and then update you here in a bit. Okay, I got the other things moved, transplanted, and I got it all smoothed out. And the rocks, I don't know if you can see them, them rocks are never ending. I don't know how many I've picked out of there, and they just keep coming. So I'm gonna go shopping, see what we can find to do back here, and dress it up a little bit. Okay, I'll show you what I got. These are retaining wall blocks, and they had 13 of these left over from a bigger project, and I got them all for the price of a regular retaining block. So they're pretty big. They're 11.5 inches across. So I only need half as many, so I think this is going to work out for what I got planned. And I'll lay them out and show you what I'm thinking. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'll lay these out and follow this here. So this will just be a little shorter like that. Okay, and then I'll have another row on the inside, so I'll go my second layer like this. And then what'll happen is I'm hoping that each of these pockets will be an individual potting plant, where I can plant. I can't talk. I'm hoping that each of these will be an individual pot that I can put flowers in, like annuals in there, and then I can have perennials in the back. So I'll work on that some more and let you see how it works. Okay, I'm starting over, and I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this dirt up level with the footer. Okay, that way we start bottom row is nice and level, and then I don't have quite enough to go as big as I wanted, so I'm going to move in a little bit too, make it look right. Okay, so I got the stone set, and now I gotta go find some fill dirt. So this top layer will just be potting soil on top of that, and then I'll find some stuff that doesn't grow very high to put in there. Next layer, I got these pots filled in with this topsoil. I'll put potting soil on top of it, and then I'll plant annuals in there, and then behind that I got to get some fill dirt to fill that in with a top layer of potting soil for that. Okay, so I got some soil and I got extra soil actually. This is what I'm not going to use. I got some mums and some colored plants, and I've got it filled in. I've got to go back and get some potting soil to go over the top, and then I'll plant my colored ones in here, the red ones you see. That's all they had left, but I got a really good price on them here locally. And then I'm gonna put a couple mums in the back, and then I got another plan. Of course, the mailbox will go here on the corner, and then mums in the front. Okay, so there's what it's gonna look like. I got it laid out. Again, the mailbox is gonna go here. Colors, and then so these are 2 white mums, and then these are 3 purple mums. I go get the potting soil, we'll get that spread out, get these planted, and we'll show you how it looks. So there, we got them all in the ground. Now we just got to get the mailbox in place, and then we'll be done. Okay, so I've dug my hole here for the mailbox, and I'll show you what I did real quick. So the frost line in Illinois is 18 inches, okay? And so I just took my tape measure, measured 18 inches, put me a marker on there so I'd know to stop. I'd know when I got to 18 inches from my hole. See there, we're below 18 inches. So what's the purpose of that? What's a frost line? So what that means is in the wintertime when it freezes, it can freeze down to 18 inches, okay? So if your post isn't all the way below the frost line, that freeze will push your mailbox up. And then when it thaws, it's gonna stay there. And then the next winter, when it freezes, it'll push it up some more, and eventually it'll get to where it's leaning to one side or the other. So find out what your frost line is in your state. Some states you don't even have to worry about it. But in Illinois, it's 18 inches, so we gotta get below 18 inches to set our post. Now what I want to show you is this super cool mailbox that I've got. And so what this was just the cheapest mailbox that I could find. It was like 12 bucks at one of the retail stores, but it wasn't copper. So what I did was I drilled out these rivets. So I just took my drill and drilled those out, and I took this off, okay? I took this off. This was red and this was black. It was all black. So I took it into pieces, and I bought a can of copper spray paint, and I put several coats on it, and I think it looks pretty good. And then I just painted this black, okay? So I've already put my lid back on and put the rivets in it, and then now all you gotta do, I'll show you real quick. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is gonna go like this. Okay, and then you can see, let me show you real quick. See that? See that there? This wedge is going to slide through that, okay? So you can see this curve, this angle goes out away from the mailbox, of course. So we are like that. This goes in, and then you want to set this to where when it's up, that's the up position, and let's see, that'll be the down position right there, okay? So it's gonna go in just like that, see? There, and stick my wedge in, just like that. So that's up. Hey, need something picked up. I'm good. Pick it up, we're good. Okay, so there's the post. Now we got to mount the mailbox, and I think the post looks pretty good. You saw me adding the concrete. My hole was full of water. It rained a lot last night and today, so the hole was full of water. All I had to do is put the post in, level it, and fill it up with concrete. We'll get rid of this dirt, but I kind of like it. Looking pretty good. And I got the base for the mailbox mounted on. It's just 2 lag bolts on top, and then it takes 2 screws on bottom. It's got caps, and you can choose between black or white. I chose white. Kind of wish I'd have chosen black. But the lag bolts will be covered by the mailbox. You won't see them. And I Googled the height, what it should be. And for the US mail, it's between 41 and 45 inches. So I got this one at 42. So I figured the bottom at 42, the top will be about 45 or maybe a hair more. But if I had it, actually I got it like 42 and a quarter. If I had it down this inch and a quarter, this wasn't fitting in here where it needed to be. It just didn't fit great. So we moved it up a little bit. Now we will mount the mailbox. All right, this one's a wrap. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. We'd love to have you for all of our videos. The next one, we're probably going to tackle these steps. I don't know if you can see some of that. See that right there? There's other little cracks in there. We're going to work on that. Here's the still shots. We'll show you the finished product. Thanks for watching. Bye.